Hello, I'm Officer Eliseo Guerrero of the Ontario Police Department. In October of 2020, our officers investigated a sexual assault involving two male suspects in the area of 4th Street and Cucamonga Avenue in the city of Ontario. During the investigation, our officers learned that a woman had been kidnapped, driven to a remote location, and was sexually assaulted by two suspects. Thankfully, through various leads and DNA evidence, and with the help of the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, our detectives were able to identify the suspects as 42-year-old Kenneth Watson and 23-year-old Bernard Sadler. In February of 2021, Bernard Sadler was arrested by the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department for an arrest warrant issued in this case. We are currently awaiting Bernard Sadler's extradition back to our state. Kenneth Watson is currently in the custody of Riverside County.
Hello, I'm Sergeant John Echevarria of the San Bernardino Police Department. In 2019, our department investigated a rape which had occurred in the area of North G Street and West 9th Street in our city. During the investigation, we learned a woman had been walking on North G Street when she was approached by Mr. Kenneth Watson and Mr. Bernard Sadler. The woman was grabbed, forced into a vehicle, and forcibly raped. As the investigation continued, our detectives found that Kenneth Watson's DNA matched an unsolved rape which occurred in October of 2018, and Bernard Sadler's DNA matched an unsolved rape which occurred in January of 2019. In March of 2019, there was another rape, and the DNA for both Sadler and Watson's match as the suspects of this crime as well. Our department is currently working with the Ontario and Riverside Police Department to assist each other in our cases, and we have been in contact with the Portland Police Department in Oregon as they are investigating a case of similar circumstances involving Mr. Kenneth Watson.
My name is Officer Javier Cabrera of the Riverside Police Department. In February of 2020, our department responded to a local hospital in Riverside regarding a sexual assault investigation. The investigation revealed the victim had been approached by a male in the 1700 block of University Avenue in Riverside. The suspect convinced the victim to get into his vehicle, at which time he violently sexually assaulted the victim. Through DNA evidence, the suspect was identified as Kenneth Watson. During our investigation, we learned that Watson was also connected to other sexual assaults in Ontario, San Bernardino, and Portland, Oregon. An arrest warrant was issued for Watson, who was arrested by the Riverside County Sheriff's deputies in Jurupa Valley.
In 2020, the San Bernardino County District Attorney's Office charged 42-year-old Kenneth Watson and 23-year-old Bernard Sadler, both of San Bernardino, with crimes of kidnapping, sexual penetration by force, forcible oral copulation, robbery, criminal threats, forcible rape, and the added enhancement of street terrorism. Our office is aware that there are other rape and sexual assault investigations involving Mr. Watson and Mr. Sadler, and we will review those cases once they are submitted to our office for potential filing of additional criminal charges. If you recognize Mr. Watson or Mr. Sadler and have further information about their crimes, please contact your local law enforcement agency or call the We Tip hotline at 1-800-782-7463 or visit wetip.com.
If you are a sexual assault victim and have not reported the crime to law enforcement, please know that there is a team ready and willing to help you. If you simply want to speak with somebody about your options, please visit sbcountyda.org and click on the chat icon on the bottom right of the website. You can also reach out to our digital victim advocate through our social media platforms under the handle sbcountyda, or if you prefer, please call the sexual assault hotline at 1-800-656-4673 or visit rainn.org. That's RAINN.org.